All right, shifting gears, we're going to talk some football, and look who it is. It's Jamie Silva out in Indianapolis, defensive back for the Colts, former East Providence townie, and now he's headed to the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, Jamie. Let me ask you the obvious question first. I'm sure you're doing great. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. We're real excited in Indy, and I know I have some people in Rhode Island pretty excited as well.
This is a long way from your days at Pierce Field in East Providence, playing high school football here in Rhode Island. Talk about what the last 48 hours has been like for you as far as I'm sure the voicemails and the text messages and ticket requests for the game in Miami.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild, but, I'm glad to receive all the voicemails, emails, texts, whatever. I went into the locker room after the game and had over 50 text messages on my phone. So yeah, but they kept coming throughout today and everything. But it's been great. I'm living a dream, and hopefully we can pull out the big win in 2 Sundays.
All right, so you and Will Blackman are the Rhode Island representatives right now in the NFL. It looks like Mark Van Egan is the only other Rhode Islander to actually play in a Super Bowl. So what does that mean to you, being a part of that very exclusive club?
Yeah, it's special. I know there's not too many Rhode Island guys on NFL rosters. Over the past, 20 years, I can only name a handful. And, to be on that list, it's pretty special, especially to be playing for a Super Bowl.
A lot of Colts fans pretty upset that the starters were benched, I guess I should say. I don't know if that's the right term, but they sat the starters for the last 2 weeks of the regular season. But I imagine you're one of the guys that was pretty happy about that because you got some extended playing time. What was that like?
Yeah, it was great to, get a lot more time on D. Before that, it was just cleanup time and, some dime packages, nickel packages, things like that. But it was nice to, play some long extended periods of time.
Have you had the old kind of pinch yourself moment yet where you're like, oh my God, I'm actually playing in the NFL, or has it now become a job? I imagine, though, there's still a lot of emotion involved, like when you call home and say, oh yeah, I'm going to go hang out with, Reggie Wayne and Peyton Manning and all these guys, and you're in the NFL. What's that like?
Yeah, it sure is. It's still exciting, and, I'm sure it will be until I stop playing. But then again, it is a job. I know that I have to handle my business to keep my job. And but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's exciting every day going to work. So I'm living a good life. Does
Peyton know your name? Do you guys hang out, or is it totally different? Offense, defense. Are you guys tight?
Yeah, we're tight. I don't go hang out with him at his house too much, but. No, he's cool. He's a real good guy and obviously knows my name. I hope he would. He's a great guy, and, it's a pleasure to be on the team with him.
Now, there's a lot of Patriot fans around here that would like you to maybe hit him in practice next week when you're down in Miami so he can't throw any touchdown passes.
Yeah, we all know that's not going to happen.
Things have been great for you off the field. We talked before we went on the air tonight that not only are you married, but you're expecting. Well, you're not, but your wife is.
Yeah, I am. She's about 6 months, a little more than 6 months into it. So she's starting, she has that big belly now, and we're starting to get things ready for the little baby girl that we will be welcoming in about 3 months.
That's awesome. Congratulations. Anything you'd like to say
Yes.
to your friends and family back home that'll be watching this?
Just hello, everybody, and, I hope you continue to follow. I know you guys are Patriots fans, most of you, but I hope you keep following the Colts and root us on in a couple Sundays. It's going to be a good game.
Awesome. Hey, good luck next week, and we're really happy for you, obviously, back here in Rhode Island. And it's tough to root for the Colts being here in New England Patriot country, but
come on,
you gotta give us a reason to hopefully see you guys win, so you can come back and show us that big Super Bowl ring.
That's right. Thanks a lot, Patrick.